welcome to the show. What can I say? We got walking the property a little bit. Pretty much out in the woods. Got a few people floating around. That's the top cabin up there. Let's see, it's about 5 acres. It's a lot of woods to take care of. We're planning on putting about 5 houses here. Previous owner had a pool a little bit far away from the house. Here's the lower cabin. Today's project that I got going is cutting these cedars out of the way. Cause that's where a power pole is. Perhaps he shouldn't have put his grapevines on it. We'll have to yank all that down. See if we can't get it redone, because all there's weeds. Yeah, you'd think I was some kind of 3-letter agent with all them kind of satellites. As you can see, I have made some progress. But this tree right here, I'm afraid to chop down because it is leaning toward the power line. Listen here, I've gotten it away from the power pole. But I can't find my axe to cut it up. So I'm going on a little bit of a road trip. What's the matter, kitty? Huh? How do you get started on YouTube? Well, first you start by creating a video. Well, my first attempt, I really didn't like the way it went, so I'm going to start a new way. Let you know about what me and my wife are doing and what we're trying to accomplish. Thank God for coffee and editing. Well, what can I say? Liquidator was a bust. He didn't have anything but bedding and a bunch of stuff that I wasn't so sure we'd get it sold quick. And quite honestly, that's what we need right now, is to get it sold quick. Get to turn around a couple of times, can't be having it sitting and be in inventory. But I'm going to do some research and see what we can come up with while I set up the videos. Well, pallet buy was a bust today, so we're going to go thrifting today.
You're going to start with that? You're not going to tell them who we are? Hey! This is Yes It Is with Sedric and Wingnut. Woohoo! That's who we are.
I can always add that in editing, hon.
Why is the GoPro facing forward? We're not going to use that to face us?
Well, that's the travel stuff, you know.
Oh, that's our travel one? Okay, so how are they going to see who we are?
Well, you're going to hold this phone and do the, do the back and forth if you want to.
Which face is scarier? Well, mine might be today. So I am the Wingnut. And this is Sedric. He can't drive without a cigarette in his face. He can, but he don't like to.
Yeah, because my wife drives me nuts whether or not she's, whichever one of us is driving.
We're driving his truck because we have stuff to go into storage. And my truck has issues with getting scratched.
Yeah, little Miss Prissy back there.
She's a snooty truck.
Well, she keeps the butt warm.
She keeps my butt warm. So This is a practice video because we're just starting out. We're learning as we go.
I think this is about second or third. I just haven't loaded anything up yet.
It's my first. And we're hoping that this will grow into something really awesome. Help us fund what we want to do with the Yes Life company. And so if you decide that you want to put up with us until we fine-tune this art of video vlogging, vlogging, what is it called? Vlogging? Please
YouTube.
hit the like button.
We are YouTubing.
Well, YouTube, that almost sounds like surfing on the ocean, but without water.
Well, they get into the tubes and going down the river rafting with the inner tube. So
That
we're
sounds like
YouTubing.
that's where the swirly of death comes from, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, somebody hit a whirlpool. and
So
messed
please hit
everything
the
up.
like button, hit subscribe, snap on to that bell and ring those notifications and all that crazy. You know what we're talking about. And please comment below because we need some fun interaction.
And we need help.
We definitely need help. Well, he especially needs help.
My doctors won't give it to me, so I need help.
Some
from
days
other
I need more help than him. That's even worse. So we're driving down the road, which will be a little bit of a drive. Our itinerary for the day, because we're just starting out, we need to get a post office box. We need to get something I forgot last night at when we ate after we were finishing our work. I left my coat and my keys and my flashlights.
Yeah, and
I
it was
survived
already sub-zero temperatures.
in sub-zero temperatures and couldn't figure out why I was cold when I came out. So I called them and they said, we'll hold it in the office for you. And I was like, I'll be there tomorrow. So we have to go by there and pick it up. And I want to try out a new lunch place and see what they got, because they're supposed to be not your mama's deli. We'll see. And so we're heading to Fort Payne, and we hope to get all these things done, and then we're going to hit a couple of thrift stores, we hope, maybe find something we can sell, and then we're going to go to the storage unit and put in the things that we've got, clearing out the spot where we can fix our little office video area at the cabin. And I guess that's the main part of the intro for this. Oh, and the sister channels for this one. This one will be Yes It Is, and then the Rainmaker Theory is where Sedric is going to document our progress towards our vision that we have had ever since we met, basically, and then also Destination Yes is where I hope to inspire, maybe make you laugh. I hope, and to kind of share my journey of transforming my mindset towards something that stays in the rut, that keeps you from being prosperous in your mind, your body, and your soul. And I hope that as you journey with me, your mind, body, and soul will also be transformed. It's clear this way. We live out in the country, if you hadn't guessed.
No, we live on a mountain.
Well, we live on a mountain that's over the mountain, on the other side of another mountain, between two mountains, at the bottom of a mountain range. And to get to Fort Payne, we go over the river and through the woods. We don't pass Grandma's house.
No, but Grandpa's over the way. way there. Every now and then we'll see him on his tractor.
Hey, Grandpa! And
all that kudzu.
yeah, it's so dead.
Too bad I don't have rights to that property. I would have harvested that.
Are you kidding? We probably got kudzu where we are too. We just haven't found it all. We got to clear that property.
No, we'd done be finding it. If
It would
was on
find
our
us, I'm
property.
sure.
No, here in Alabama, if they didn't cut that back, it'd be everywhere.
Alabama would be the kudzu state behind Georgia. I think Georgia's the kudzu state, isn't it?
I don't know. I forgot. There's one guy that does farm the stuff, but I don't know
You're
where
supposed
he
to be
went.
able to use it for something.
It has some kind of medical properties.
I wonder if it's as good as hemp.
I don't know. I'll look it up when I'm editing.
Maybe he'll put a note. Note! Kudzu is really awesome for using ta-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Who knows?
I'll probably cut that ta-da-da-da.
There is a car under some brush in the middle of those woods there. It's like they tried to hide it, except they didn't hide it, nature did.
I don't know.
It's so weird. There's this big pile of brush, and then there's this little bit of bright blue hiding from under it. Looks like it might have been a sports car at one time. Now,
Well, you want to go back there and find out if there's a dead body or something? I don't know.
no. Then it would be a crime scene, and they couldn't repo the car. That's an old joke. I'm sorry. It's a private old joke. We watched way too much CSI in our time. And this one day I was going for a job interview at a repo place to be their secretary, basically. And it was supposed to be a 20-minute interview until the guy spent 15 minutes of the 20 emphasizing how important it was to find the vehicle within 24 hours of the paperwork being initiated and having it back within 48 hours. That 98% of all vehicles that were recovered in the first 24 to 48 hours, and the other 2% in the next year. So that if you didn't find it in that time, the chance was very low that you would find or recover the vehicle at all. And he spent so much time, like I said, 15 minutes of this 20-minute interview. So the 20-minute interview turned into about a 45-minute interview. And I'm driving back, and it happened to be the day before Halloween. And I was in a writing group online at the time, and they happened to have a Halloween short story contest going. And for some reason, I'm driving back down the highway towards my house, and I thought, oh no, what if someone went to repo the car and there was a dead body inside? They wouldn't be able to get the car within the 24 to 48 hours because it'd be a crime scene. And then what would they do? And I just thought that was quite ironic and maybe a little comical, and I tried a little short story about it, but I'm not really good at writing fiction. So it kind of flopped a little bit, but the idea was cute, I thought. Let's see if we can get a little bit of the sun out here. So that's that story. We have a gazillion like it. And see, there's those trees. This is a little country road with a lot of twists and turns. And lots of dead wood in the wintertime. So You're awful quiet over there.
Well, yeah, because I'm driving.
Now, he says I'm not quiet when I'm driving. He says he would like to record me so that y'all could hear the things that I say when I'm driving. And I'm perfectly normal. I'm a normal driver. I'm a sweet driver. A kind driver. I try not to cut people off that is driving.
That reminds me, when I get back, when I get a minute, I gotta check to see how much they want for that.
For that place?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good place
That'd be a good
work
place
out
for
of.
staging and whatnot.
Where we turn to come onto the state highway, there's this place that used to be, they used to fence stolen goods there. It was a gas station at one time. I think it was a flea market at one time. Who knows what all it was. And eventually the cops came in and got all the illegal stuff out of there. And they cleaned it up, and it's been for sale ever since. But we don't know what it sells for. Here's what I'm looking at here. See all that beautiful dead wood? Gotta love backwoods Alabama along the highway.
This ain't backwoods, it's paved, it's got lines.
Oh, this is true. We are on a highway that's paved, so it's not far in the backwoods. It's just in between here and there. And we were here, and we're going there. There is a place. Here was the middle of nowhere, on the back side of nowhere. On the hind end of nowhere, wherein the hair on the flea, or was it the fly? Yeah, hair on the fly, on the frog, on the log. And given all of the ribbiting in the background when we came out the door, we probably did have that in the bottom, not the sea, but a scum pond over the property line.
Oh, Lord.
Stagnant water or something.
Well, it must not be stagnant. The dang frogs are out there. Ribbit.
Ribbit, ribbit. Brrr, brrr. Or something. I dread the day I can mimic their cry. That would be bad, because it would mean I had come to know frog language. And I can only know frog language if I'm around them way too much.
Well,
I am not fond of reptiles, rodents, or amphibians. I prefer they stay on their side of the line and I stay on my side, if it's all the same to you. And right on cue, there's the ribbit of a frog outside the car. That was kind of weird. So now we're getting close to the city limit for the town. And it's a drive. We will probably edit most of this out. We will probably edit most of this out right here, because this is the part of this video that's dead spot.
it could be.
You don't have to look at the road. I'm just going to video you drinking your coffee while driving. You can actually see over that cup.
Yeah.
Dead space, dead space, dead space, dead space. Editing this out. Do, 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 do. What? You're gonna keep it in just to have fun with me? You're gonna keep this part in?
Yep.
Tell you a story about a man named Sid. Who loved the color black as much as he loved red.
All right, which way? Where are we going first?
Straight.
Where are we going first?
Waffle House.
Thank you.
Must get coat and keys and flashlight first.
Well, we'll go to the Waffle House first then.
Thank you.
Couldn't get a simple answer from Waffle House. You know, I gotta get directions. I'm like, I know which way to go. I just gotta know which way we're going.
I was telling you which way. I was telling you which way we were going. The direction of Waffle House. Straight. How you meet any goals. If you can't see my mirrors, I can't see you. I can't see his mirrors run.
Where are you reading that at?
You can't see that right there in the back of the truck?
No, but I've read that one before.
Well, yeah. I'm sure you have. Because they usually have it on the back of every truck.
Tell you what, one time I was out west and going down a mountain. Knucklehead kept hitting his brakes all the way down, right in front of me. And I got people flying by on the left-hand side. This joker kept hitting his brakes. And I'm like, oh my God, he's gonna get me killed. And I had 80,000 pounds that day. I was like, oh God, you're killing me, you're killing me.
This is back when Sedric drove a truck. And we're in front of somebody. I'm behind somebody driving a truck.
Yeah, them air brakes, they really don't like mount.
We are also in front of somebody driving a truck, but he's a little further back. There's somebody there. Looks like they got toilet paper back there. Oh, pallet of toilet paper. If it wasn't toilet paper, it was something, but it was white. It looked like rolls.
Okay, so that place is open?
It's open right now, yeah.
Well, it being a hosiery place, it probably sucks.
It doesn't, it said hosiery and liquidations. And I kept telling you, you should call and at least stop in there.
Well, why haven't we?
Because you kept poo-pooing the idea, that's why.
I thought it was a hosiery place. I mean, what are we going to do with a pallet full of socks?
Okay, the same thing you did with that pallet full of chainsaws that you said, can't justify it. Don't see one piece that speaks to me by itself. Can't justify it.
Well, because it only had one chainsaw.
I thought you said it had a bunch of chainsaws.
No, it had one chainsaw.
Oh.
And then another pallet had another chainsaw.
Oh, okay.
You know?
So that meant each chainsaw cost $600?
Probably not.
But, well, theoretically, if the chainsaw is the only thing on there that you can use, you got a $600 chainsaw with a bunch of other stuff.
Something like that.
So next Tuesday, make a point to go by there. If we're not working.
I can probably go there tomorrow. They're probably open. I just can't. What the heck is their name?
Ron's Hosiery and Liquidations.
Ron's Hosiery
and Liquidations.
And Liquidations.
And they do have a phone number on the sign.
I'll look them up. Oh. There it is. If you can't see my mirrors, I can't see you. Caution, don't get on my right hand side. I make wide turns.
It says, give way. Please give way. Cigarettes again.
Oh, goodness.
Cancer sticks. It's fine. Go ahead.
That's definitely getting edited out, woman.
But I love you. So now we're in town on a bumpy road because they just have not smoothed this thing.
Well, it's deliberate. They don't want people speeding through here. Especially these big rigs. DVDs $1 each.
Relics Collectibles.
Let's come back through here.
When I went through there that one time, you couldn't even get in.
Huh?
You couldn't even walk through. I mean, it was like skinny person tight.
So they Kmarted their area?
No, it was like a very old record store. Everything vintage. And just ceiling to floor stuff. Felt like. I mean, it wasn't actually ceiling to floor, but it sure did feel like it.
Well, you know, AutoZone truck going into an AutoZone.
Who would have thought? It's hard to believe, isn't it?
This downtown, yeah, probably.
I mean, you wouldn't think he'd go into Advanced Auto Parts or Walmart.
I don't know. He might need.
Walmart has an aisle that says "As Seen at AutoZone," right next to their "As Seen on TV."
I don't know. Do they?
I don't know. I wouldn't think so, though.
I bet if they could control the price, I bet they would have an As Seen in AutoZone.
They might even have "As Seen at Louis Vuitton."
Well, she had a call, so we'll have to edit that out. Let's see. And there she goes getting her jacket. One of the few places that stayed open. So very hard to find places that are open late night, early morning.
What color is it? I says, blue. Is there any other colors? She goes, you'd be amazed. There's a black one in there, too. I have my keys, yay.
Oh, Lord, people, get over and let her through.
So, they said my friends came in when I go for my appointment next Wednesday. I can pick them up.
All right. Well, that one there, we'll flip it between when you need.
Are you saying I need? I know that.
I'm just
saying I need to flip between the cameras sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Why?
Well, because
That one.
I got better cameras on the other side.
But there's that one.
Well, that's smaller than that one. I'm just saying, huh?
Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going back that way. To
Back
Not Your
which way?
Mama's Deli. Back that way towards back Not Your Mama's Deli. I want to see if they got a good sandwich.
You have to point me in the right direction.
I will.
Oh, we caught that.
Not Your Mama's Deli. That's where we're going.
What if I used all three mirrors and the camera?
Ooh.
What's that?
That's like right there
Huh?
on it's right there on the side of the road.
Oh, Lord. You want to go the other way?
How about we come out down there I don't want to take Airport Road, but I mean, we're going to have to be in the left lane eventually anyway. So we should be able to go around them.
Yeah.
And let them go by.
That's right, because we passed by the thrift store that way.
Well, the other advantage is I can have them pop the lens in for me, and I can have them fit it, fit the glasses to me all at the same time.
The guy that was calling you?
I can have them do it all at the same time.
Yeah. No, I'll be probably up in that dang loft getting stuff out. Come on along.
So if we have the spot ready today, by the end of the day, we can bring out the TV and the printer and my desk, and we can get an office chair. We can go get an office chair.
Yeah. That, and I'm gonna look online at that one pallet place. They ship it to you.
What prices do they start at?
From $100, I think.
Ooh, $100.
Yeah, I can customize it with them. I can tell them, say, well, I know something about toys, and I know games and movies and whatnot, and they electronics, and they palletize it that way.
Okay.
Why are you looking at me? Look at the road, man.
Because you're talking.
I know I'm talking, but I'm ugly. You know? I scare people.
Depends on how excited you are. Like I said, as long as you have your hair back, you look a little better.
What I saw on their website, they'll just about customize it any way you want.
That's awesome.
A table saw and a laptop. Maybe 2 laptops of a specific type.
Okay.
Come on.
Where are we going left?
I don't know. I don't have a clue.
I thought you were going to go straight or right.
I don't know. Somebody had a camera in my face and it distracted me. So now I have to go up to another light and swing around.
Well, we could go the long way around and go 75 up Sylvania. That would really be a long way around.
No, I ain't wanting to do the long way around.
Yeah, I didn't either. Well, since we're down here, we could always stop and see what they got at Walmart. Hey, they might have an office chair there.
Yeah, they might. I'm pretty sure they do, because I've seen them.
Yeah.
May not like them, but I've seen them.
Well, if we can find something reasonably cheap that's gonna do the job.
Yeah, I don't feel like going to gas station to get something from them. But,
and then I can show you the other stuff that they had there that...
Yep.
That has to stay in. We're going to figure this out.
Yeah.
You have to practice somehow.
Alright. Walmart gets a little touchy when you're videoing them, so we'll see y'all in a little bit. Nice table. Well, DVD recorder. don't think I need another one. That's a sewing machine, I think.
Here, put this one. See if it's got any markings.
Hmm?
See if it's got any markings. Oh, just
What?
one.
What are you doing, man?
5. Oh, WB. WB. Oh, WB. Works $15, and over here it said 8, so it's $15. Maybe this is 8. Yeah, shades 8.
Yeah.
$15. But I don't see any markings on it. This one says 8. This one's heavy.
Yeah.
You see any markings on the bottom?
Yeah. 03 56. Looks like.
So I guess one thing we need to do is learn how to interpret those.
Yeah.
It look interesting, and I'm thinking they might be worth something, but there's an elephant lamp. It has an interesting looking shade.
What?
It's got on the inside.
Yeah.
Probably brings off a beautiful light.
Yeah.
RGO. RGO1.
I think that was a 6.
Maybe 6. But it has a little elephant. It feels like the elephant might be brass or bronze or something like that. It's a bit heavy.
Yeah. I don't know.
Let's see here. What's those?
Oh God, it's been a while since I've seen a phone like that.
The things are 380. I'm like, okay, wait.
I mean, it's possible, huh? Even here in Alabama. A heavy piece of crazy. I don't know what it is.
Filter.
Hmm?
There's your matches.
Well, what are you using to make the match with?
I just went in Google.
Okay.
You know, you gotta filter the search.
Hmm?
Gotta filter it somehow, right?
I don't know. I didn't know Google had that.
For $38, $50, $141. But it says $8.
What, the elephant one?
Mm-hmm. So we might be able to double our money and then not sell at all.
Yeah. Well. Oh, goodness. Hey, huh?
Huh?
I know what I want to do with these just because.
Your mom would like them.
I don't know, is that an actual record in there?
We could actually do that.
What do you think, huh?
What if
Come here. Think that's an actual record, or is it just...
It might be. It might be an actual record. It's got a little scratch on it.
Where?
A side scratch there on the corner.
Yeah. Man, looks like crazy. Huh?
8 for the pair.
Yeah. Well. There we go, huh?
The what?
You know how I was looking at golf clubs the other day?
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole set.
And what would you do with them?
Probably nothing, but you know, I'm just saying.
Just so you have them.
I'm just saying, they got a whole thing of golf clubs. No, they selling them separately. I don't know, we might need a cart. These things are already getting heavy.
We'll go get a cart.
Oh, you want me to go get the cart?
I'm busy taking pictures.
Like to get all the carts full up. Well, that's definitely scary. Been a long time since I've seen that movie. Well.
Okay.
That's a cool piece.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if it has.
Hmm?
It might be oriental or something.
Be careful.
Home goods, $24.99.
Yeah.
$8.
Yes, it does. But it look cool.
It looks like that's just glued on. Looks like that's just glued on.
Yeah. Somebody grabbed a piece of coral and glued it on. Yeah.
This is stone. This is stone.
Yeah.
But let's see what it says. Might not be right. Where's it? It's got to mark somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's sterling, but let's see what it says.
Well, I didn't bring a magnet with me, so. The only way we'd find out is if we got it home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably could have moved it.
Sometimes that's the problem in rural Alabama.
Yeah,
They've either already picked through it or or it's still in a family collection.
Hot spotters or what, but it's like
Do what?
I don't know if I had a mobile hotspot or what, but all of a sudden I didn't have. Did you take a picture of it first? You
What?
did, didn't you? You took pictures of them first, right?
I've got them on the video, yeah. Oh, goodness. But hey, we will keep trying. We're going to find some other thrift stores.
Yeah, the
First, we got to go.
Christian thrift store is right there by the Christian thrift store is right by the IGA, and the IGA is across the parking lot from the pizza place. Of course,
Well, they probably
the
closed,
Christian, yeah, they might be, but hey, we hit one, and
yeah, I didn't even want to try to go through all them clothes.
no, I didn't expect to be there that long. For one, I still got to go pee. I'm hungry. I'm getting a headache. You know, all that good stuff.
You get hangry.
Yes. But I'm pretty sure that other one closes at either 4 or 5.
Yeah, well, I think we're done today for today, because we're going to go eat now. So.